What up, guys? Welcome back to another special Houston episode of the Barbell Brigade Talk Show. I'm with Silent Mike. I'm also with Shawley, IFBB Pro. I'm about to do my very first bodybuilding show this year.
Really?
Yeah, I feel like it's just like a bucket list thing I have to do because I've been in fitness for like over 10 years now. What do I have to look forward to? How hard is the cut? And is there any tips that you can give me?
Okay, so coming from my perspective, the cut is hard. The cut gets hard like when you're like, 6 to 8 weeks out, 6 weeks out, when you're really fucking tired, you're hungry, you can't go out, you can't do fun things, you're by yourself every single day. That's hard. So that's good. That's when you really start to test like your discipline. I believe that a lot of my discipline and business, fundamentals come from like my days of competing. Being able to say no
to birthdays
bro,
and stuff.
Saying no. You know how hard it is to say no to a lot of people?
Yeah.
Like saying no to a burger that's in front of your face because you want to step on stage for literally 10 seconds. Saying no to a burger for 10 seconds of show time is hard.
Yeah.
If you could say no to a burger, like you learn a lot. So yeah, just saying no. And then also like tips wise, what are you doing? Bodybuilding or like physique?
I think I'm whatever's gonna show the legs. What is that?
You should do classic.
Classic, I think.
Yeah, you should do classic. So yeah, for you, posing is gonna be the biggest thing.
I gotta do that every day.
You should start now.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you should hire a posing coach now. Because even for physique is half of what that is, or 1/4 of that. Physique is hard. So like classic is probably 100 times harder. So yeah, I would get posing. Posing is probably posing is definitely gonna be your biggest challenge. The body shit.
I'm gonna look awkward.
You're gonna look great. You're gonna look great regardless. If you follow your diet, you were in the military, right? So like, bro, you're good with routine. You're good with daily routine, working out.
It's really hard to say no to burgers and cookies and stuff.
Nah, you'll be straight.
Our car just happens to like float towards Dairy Queen sometimes.
And Buc-ee's.
Yeah, we didn't do it.
Buc-ee's, you like
the
Buc-ee's?
self-driving cars.
Nah,
They got this Rice Krispie treat. Half of it is chocolate Rice Krispie, and then they got melted caramel, and then marshmallows.
Trust me, I know.
He's fat. It's gonna be hard, I think.
Buc-ee's is like God-given, man.
It really is. It really is.
Thank you for Buc-ee's, God.
Yeah.
Thank you for Buc-ee's. Nah, but for real, like you'll be straight, bro. Posing is your biggest thing.
That's funny
Posing.
because that's the least thing everyone talks about.
Yeah, because
Right, everyone's like
training, diet,
Yeah,
and
but-
then
yeah, saying no. I've heard people say no, like no birthdays, no parties.
Are they competitors?
No, yeah,
Oh,
like,
okay.
obviously, yeah. It's the masses saying that.
Today's generation doesn't even know how to stick to a diet for more than 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So, I mean, there's a lot less dedicated competitors than there was back when I was doing it. A lot of people just kind of compete for Instagram and social media.
For
Yeah.
sure.
But I mean, I think back when me and Christian were doing it, there was actually like a competitive drive. Like we actually wanted to win first place.
yeah, because you're not doing it for clout or anything. You're doing it just for you.
And we just love documenting it, Today, I think competing has become more of like a fad. It's
Yeah.
like, oh, I want to do it because this, it does this, but I was actually in love with it. Granted, I did it 12, 13 times. So
That's
like,
wild.
I mean, I actually love that shit.
How many weeks out do I need to start preparing? Like, what do you recommend? Is there generally like 16 or 20 or 12?
No less than 16.
Oh, okay.
I would say 20. I'm a 20 guy.
Yeah.
I've done like 24. Shit, I've done 38.
Oh,
COVID year. COVID, because of COVID, everything kept getting pushed back.
Yeah. Wow.
But yeah, 20 for sure. 20 is good, but then no less than 16.
Do you think you'd compete again?
I want to, ma'am. I want to. But man, I got so much shit going on, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I've tried to even make a comeback this year, bro, and I just realized it. Like, every time I try to make my quote unquote comeback, I realize how,
It pulls away from the other things.
bro,
huh?
business is business, man.
Yeah.
This shit is stressful. Like, I think people see like the shit that I'm able to do because of the success, but they don't realize like the hell, not the hell, but like,
Yeah.
the constant mental warfare you're in day to day.
Yeah.
Even right now, you're probably thinking about business.
Yeah.
So like the constant day to day, even you too.
Yeah. Yeah, it
all
doesn't
this.
shut off.
Yeah, it doesn't shut off. So like, bro, like, and no amount of money, fame, car, house, trip will take that away from you. So like, I don't see myself being able to like, you know, I don't think I'm in a place mentally to focus on competition, and it would be very selfish.
Do you think business then is harder than bodybuilding in some senses? Because what I feel is, like it's 24/7. There's always something you could be doing, or someone hitting you up because they need your approval or your words before they can do their job. So you're on 24/7. But bodybuilding, what you got to be on nutrition 24/7, but you got to eat 5 times a week.
It's just 20 weeks a year. Yeah.
You got to train an hour a day, cardio an hour a day. Like that's really not that hard. But for you to know, your phone's blowing up all day, 24/7.
Yeah.
No off switch.
Can you imagine? I just put it like this: like 20 weeks of hell. I'm not gonna say hell. 20 weeks of like, you know, struggle.
Yeah, locking in.
Or 24/7 of just like nonstop. You know, bodybuilding's definitely easier for sure. 100%.
Have you ever had a panic attack from business?
I deal with panic attacks at least once a week.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Like, are they?
But not major panic attacks.
Yeah.
Back when I had really bad panic attacks,
Yeah.
like 2019, like 2020, when I realized that I owned a business, I went to therapy.
Oh,
That's
shit.
great.
And I'm on and off with therapy. I've been on and off with therapy for like three years now.
That's dope.
And you know, I have.
Do they relate
My
though? Do you go
emergency
like,
medicine.
I just parked my Lambo and I was just so stressed out. And I was like, damn, which rollies should I wear? But then it's like, mental warfare,
It's
dude.
never that. And that's what I'm saying. Like that shit doesn't even, bro. That shit doesn't even, like, it doesn't do anything for me, honestly. Like, obviously it's fun and it's cool. Like, I like nice things, but I think your mental peace is probably the most important thing on this planet.
It is.
You could be rich as fuck, but you could be losing your fucking mind. Can you imagine being rich as fuck, but living in hell mentally?
Yeah.
That's not fun.
I actually have a mentor. His name's Thatch. He does real estate.
Oh, yeah, Thatch. Yeah.
So I was like having some deep talks with him about real estate. And then he was telling me, he's like, everyone always thinks about like your financial health. But he goes, your mental health is just as important as your financial health. And anytime your financial health is jeopardizing your mental health, he goes, you have to push that away. And I'm like, damn, that's coming from someone that's been doing it for like 40 years.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's crazy.
That's so true. Mental health is the most important thing I've realized. Once I started going to therapy and I experienced my first panic attack, I realized how important mental health is. Because I can make as much money as I want to or do as many things as I want to, but if I don't have a good head on my shoulders, bro, I'm just as good as nothing. And I won't enjoy this life, and it can also honestly lead to death. So,
Yeah. Do you still train as hard as you did when you were bodybuilding?
Oh yeah. No, not as heavy.
Yeah.
But I don't play around with my workouts. I work out by myself every morning around 7 in the morning, and I like to work out alone. I don't like to talk, or I don't like to conversate. I don't look at workouts as like a social hour. I look at it as like my time to, like, you know, better myself.
Yeah.
Let some steam off, you know. So yeah, I take my workouts seriously.
And what is that, like an hour, or what is your typical workout look
90
like?
minutes, you know, an hour of like straight, you know, weightlifting, and then 20, 30 minutes of cardio daily.
If you took bodybuilding nutrition 10 out of 10, locked in, you obviously turned pro, so it worked. Where's your nutrition now?
Still, if it's 10 out of 10 when I'm on prep, I'm like a 7 out of 10.
Okay.
Yeah, he still looks lean.
Yeah.
He looks real
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, 5 days out of the week I'm dialed, and then, you know, Saturday, Sunday I enjoy meals.
Is that why you always take shirtless pictures in the winter too?
Yeah,
Because you just,
I look good year round.
Yeah,
I
you
take
look good.
pride in that.
that's pretty
I take
tight.
pride in that. I think that's one of my things. I want to be like a 40-year-old dad that looks fucking amazing.
That looks good, huh?
Yeah, I don't want to be like big ever in my life.
Yeah. I've been there. I've been like, so my first powerlifting meet, I was 165. I've been all the way up to 230. And I've done almost every weight class in between.
Yeah.
And now,
What's your most comfortable?
I would say I'm at my strongest, like
You look
195.
good right now.
Thank you. Like around 190, 195-ish. But then what I have to give up to be there is not worth it. Because if I'm just 180, I'm only maybe 90 or 85% as strong as I am at 190, but then I gain endurance, athleticism, like all these other things. So I think my sweet spot that I found through actual experimentation and not like hypothetically thinking about it, because I like to view myself as like my own little guinea pig, is like 180, 185. And I'm probably going to maintain that because I turn 40 next year.
Wow.
Yeah, so I'm probably maintain that for the rest of my life.
You're about to turn 40?
About to turn 40, dude.
No way.
Crazy, huh?
What the fuck?
Oh yeah, X12.
Yeah.
What?
I'm 12 in here.
Damn, you look like you're 34.
Thank you.
Jesus, 40.
Yeah,
wow.
I'm turning 39 this year and then 40 next year. I'll be in like Masters series.
See, like, you're inspiration for me. I want to look like that when I'm like your age.
Dude, I think it'll look better.
Yeah.
I mean, if I could look like this, I win.
Like an Asian man?
You want to get shorter and slower, less athletic? What the hell kind of goals are those?
Thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next episode.